Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is Dr. Cammy, and we're Dr. Cammy and Karen Go Keto. And today we're going to talk for just a few minutes about our food plans and our food diaries and what we actually eat on a day in and day out basis. We're just going to go through a few days, and because we wanted to give you some ideas about what we physically are eating on our diets as we transition into our keto lifestyle. So Karen, I think, is going to start us off with a little bit of information on that.
Hi, everybody. So today is Sunday, and I just wanted to tell you that because I'm kind of going carnivore, and carnivore for a lot of people is a lot of beef butter, eggs, and bacon is what some people call it. And I have not really transitioned very well to doing the beef. I like pork, I think, a little better, and I like eggs a lot. So I have been kind of committed to eating the same breakfast, one meal a day sort of thing every single day. And I go to my favorite breakfast place and I have what they call a Mexican skillet. And it is, by the time I get done with ordering it, because I make a lot of changes to it, it is chorizo and mozzarella cheese and 2 eggs and some jalapeno peppers. And usually they
Here's what
add
I
like
found.
potatoes and they add onions and tomatoes and green pepper, and I have all that taken off. So it's pretty good as far as the carnivore goes. I haven't removed those jalapeno peppers yet, but I will tell you this. So that's what I usually do, and I try to do one meal a day. And then sometimes if I get hungry in the evenings or afternoons, I'll snack on some cheese sticks, just some chopped up cheese, some cheddar cheese or mozzarella cheese, and then I'll add, if I'm still a little hungry, I will have um, some salami, some sort of Slim Jim kind of stick. And a lot of this is not like the best food to have when you're going to carnivore, but I really am just trying to eat the stuff that I like because obviously the Slim Jims are processed foods and there's additives there. But I just know myself, and I know that I am not committed to actually cooking on a regular basis given my personal situation here with my mom. And so it's just easier for me to grab these things. I know like in a 2 months or 3 months, I'll probably be able to transition to cooking some steaks every day, eating steaks because I do like steak. And it is easy. It's, short and easy. I did the steak recipe not too long ago. But I started not to feel very good on Monday and I had a meeting and I met with some guy who was not feeling very good. I don't know if I got something from him, but I swear I had what it's just affected my stomach. So I've been playing around. I've had a couple of meetings. So I had lunch yesterday. So I've had some food that's off plan that is uh like I had some roast beef nachos, which were very good, but it was tortilla chips but the roast beef was fantastic. And just trying to see if any of that would settle my stomach. And so far, I don't know, maybe it was a bug because I'm feeling like thyme is really what has helped settle my
Mhm.
stomach. And so this morning I did eat my skillet. I was back to my skillet today. So we'll see how the next couple of days go.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better and on the mend.
Thank you.
It's tough when your GI tract gets affected and the different things that we're eating and things affect us too. So I am, I'm keeping my food diary here. Here, you can see my food diary here. And on Friday, I ate some off-plan food. So I'm just going to go over today's Sunday. I'm going over Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday morning, I'm drinking coffee. I've worked in somehow regular coffee again into my morning, 1 cup in the morning, and then the rest is decaf. And I have that with cream. And on Thursday morning, I made an egg bake, which has eggs and cheese and cream and broccoli and ham and onion. And I actually did put a little bit of apple in it, which has some carbs, but it wasn't a lot. So I ate a pretty large piece of egg bake. And for lunch, I ate a large keto lasagna and a handful of nuts. I've been making my homemade keto lasagna we have a recipe that we're going to get to you. It's very, very good. It's very time consuming to make this lasagna, but when I make it, I have 6 pieces and I live alone. So it's worth the time to put into this. And then for dinner, I had chicken salad, which I made homemade chicken salad with celery and mayonnaise and chicken and some walnuts in it too. And so I ate that Thursday, and then I did my smart weight resistance exercise training and went on a walk with my cat in the backpack. So I didn't walk very long with him. But that's what I ate on Thursday. And then on Friday, I had lasagna again for breakfast, some coffee with cream. I went to weigh in with Jeff to look at my numbers. My percentage fat went down from 33 to 30%. I lost 2 inches off of the smallest part of my waist. I still have, I'm not losing a lot of inches around my umbilicus yet, my belly button yet. But so I didn't lose as much weight
You're
as I
such a
wanted.
doctor.
I didn't lose as much weight as I wanted to lose. Because I was so great for 20 days. I wanted to lose like 4 pounds or more, and I lost 2 pounds. And then I proceeded to eat the chicken salad I had in the car with me on my way up to eat lunch with my girlfriend, where I had a small salad with salmon on it. And that was really good. But there were some cranberries and apple in the salad, and the dressing was kind of sweet. I put it on the side, but there were some carbs in that. And then on the way home from her place, I went to Peterson's Donuts and I ate 1 oatmeal cookie with milk and half of a large, very large cherry bear claw. They make these huge donuts, literally it's like this big. And I ate half of that and I threw the other half away. And then on Friday night, I ate Chinese food for dinner, which had some rice in it. So I was off plan for that. So I did not binge completely. There were other things I was planning to eat and I was off plan. So I might as well just eat all these other things, which I did not do. So the next day, which was yesterday, I did not feel really hungover or tired or achy as usual when I go through a big binge. So we can talk about that a little more if you want to. And then on Saturday, which was yesterday, I ate in the morning a little bit of leftover Chinese food. And I went to a potluck, and at the potluck, I brought my own keto lasagna and a little bit of heavy whipping cream that I put a little bit of sweetener in it, some Splenda, and I mixed in some spices, some of that, all the pumpkin spice on top. And that's what I had for dessert when everybody else was eating all of the other sugary, fatty, carby things. That was at the potluck. And last night I had a dinner salad with my mother. I went to see my 93-year-old mother, and I just had a little dinner salad with some blue cheese dressing on it. So I just kind of wanted you guys to see like what we're physically eating and how we're kind of moving toward keto lifestyle. It's obviously not perfect, progress, not perfection. And I am eating a lot of this lasagna, which does have carbs in it. It has the tomato sauce in it. And per serving, there's 6 carbs per serving. So, I do have to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm exercising a lot and I'm seeing progress. I'm still at 3 meals a day and my body just doesn't want to. Earlier this week, I went 2 meals because I just wasn't hungry at 5 or 6 in the evening. So I just went till the next morning. But I do still wake up hungry that next morning. And so I'm still learning about hunger and fullness cues and how my psyche plays into it too, because I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, I didn't eat dinner last night. I must be starving. And maybe I'm really not starving. So I still don't have a lot of ketosis going on yet. And I think it's just because I have too many carbs in the system and not enough fat. So, but just doing what I can do to try not to avoid large binges.
Well, so what's going on when you say you didn't eat after 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, so you wake up in the morning and you're hungry, and you wake up and you say, "Oh, I must not have eaten dinner," or "I didn't eat dinner, so I must be starving," and you don't know if you're starving or not. Well, who cares?
Right. I mean, I guess that's what you do. Who cares if you're
I
hungry?
mean,
You
if you're
eat. And
hungry, then you eat breakfast,
if
right?
you're
If you
hungry, you
wake up
eat.
and you're really hungry, then eat breakfast. If you wake up and you're not hungry, don't eat breakfast.
Well, and I did notice that the other day I hadn't eaten dinner and I woke up and I really wasn't all that hungry. So I did not eat my breakfast until about 9 o'clock. The other day I woke up, I was hungry. I ate it at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay, so you know how they always say that you store those extra carbs that your body doesn't use as fat on your body? You know why you store fat like that?
So you can use it when you're hungry.
Okay, so you got anything to worry about?
No, I don't. I do not. I have no things to worry about except for binging when I get too hungry.
All right, well, we can circle back around maybe another day and talk about that cookie and that half of you call it the half a bear claw, but it sounds like it was actually the size of 2 donuts. So,
Yes,
we'll
it
talk about
was.
that on another day. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. We love to see your comments. We'd love for you to follow with us on this journey. Hopefully, we'll be here for a good 10, 15 years, and we'll be
Amen.
thinner by then.
All
Bye.
right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.